Told you to say he's not in.
I've got work to do. I'll tell Mr. Parker.
You'll tell him to get his ass out here now.
Do I have to call security?
I assume he's told you the big news.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The SOB is walking out. 16 years and he's taking a hike.
Please, calm down. Look, I don't need to get in the middle of this.
He killed my baby and he's taking a hike. That's a hell of a boss you've got.
Please, lower your voice.
I want to scream. I will scream. I want the world to know all about my darling husband.
Come on, Mrs. Clark.
Get your hands off me. I just want to talk to my husband.
Get the hell out of here. You're crazy.
I'm crazy. You murdering bastard! Tell all these people he kills my baby and then he walks out.
I'm calling the cops.
20 years on the job, then at the 2-7. Never once pulled my piece.
And I thought retirement was going to be boring.
Hey, I had a shoot. You know, the woman was off balance. She wanted blood.
Anybody's in particular?
Her hubby, Mr. Parker, first VP.
All right, stick around.
Yeah.
I thought they had a good marriage. I was a little jealous.
I guess she wasn't trying to scare him.
She was out of her skull, you know what I mean? Screaming like a maniac.
Was she screaming anything specific?
Something about Mr. Parker killing her baby. I didn't even know they had a baby. I thought I'd wet my pants. Oh, yeah, and she also said that he was leaving her.
Surprise, surprise. If I'd known she'd react this way, I never would have.
Never would have what, Mr. Parker?
16 years we were married, and 10 of those I wouldn't trade for anything. 3 weeks ago, I moved out into a hotel.
Witnesses said she was screaming about you killing her baby.
We'd been trying to have a baby for 5 years. Susan was obsessed. She had a miscarriage.
She said you had something to do with that.
Sure, it was my fault. It was also your fault, and the mailman's, and the guy who sells watches on the corner of 5th and 42nd.
Yeah, well, you're the one she took the shot at.
Isn't it obvious my wife wasn't rational? I thought about leaving her for months. Yesterday, my attorney served her with papers.
Told you over the phone I haven't completed the full autopsy.
But you did do a prelim.
Cause of death, 38 in the back. You happy?
What about bruises?
These bank floors are hard. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, we're thinking maybe there were some that were caused by a more human source.
Look, you want to give me a break? I got to be in court in 2 hours.
So what's it going to take? 2 seconds for you to look at the chart?
Yes. Preliminary examination revealed recent contusions.
Consistent with a beating.
That's right. Now, if you don't mind.
I already told you my wife had a miscarriage. Maybe I should get my attorney over here.
Do you think you need one?
Mr. Parker, the ME found bruises on your wife's body. We're just interested in finding out how they got there.
How should I know? And look what happened. My wife wasn't exactly rational.
Yeah, and Grandma always said a smack in the head was the best cure for the crazy. So.
Look, all my wife talked about was having a baby. Her kid sister had 3, all her friends. And the more we tried, the more desperate she got.
Something worked.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Delbert. Some fertility expert on thermometers. Rushing home from work in the middle of the day. We weren't making love. We were on a mission.
Listen, let me be straight with you. Now, we heard that your wife said you killed her baby. The ME found bruises on your wife's body. So, tell us what it's about, Mr. Parker.
Let me tell you about my wife. She was crazy ever since she got on the baby kick. And then the great Dr. Jordan Delbert starts pumping her full of hormones every week. Didn't exactly help her mental health.
Did you get impatient with her? Maybe give her a little incentive?
After the miscarriage, Susan was totally out of control. I tried to comfort her, be with her. I mean, it was my baby, you know. But all she wanted to do was start again with Delbert and the hormone shots. I couldn't live like that anymore. Nobody could.
And you moved out?
Yeah, I started packing, and she attacked me. I lost my temper, but I swear, all I did was push her away,